Oh, oh dear. What is up, everybody? This is Cyberpunk here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online. I've done a lot of these videos lately. Now, this is a task force operation, or TOF, as we call it in game. We're gonna play the Romulan minefield.
We have a large number of operations.
Except Romulan minefield. Let's see how long it takes us. Oh, so very quickly actually. Any second now it'll load. Any second now. Any second. Any second now. Yep. Any second. There we go. That was awkward. Let's never do that again. Oh dear. Oh dear, I wonder if you can get a restraining order on YouTube.
Our intelligence services have discovered an Imperial Romulan operation to take over the mining facilities in this remote area of space. They're using these asteroid mines to collect materials for constructing more warbirds. We need to rescue the transport ships by breaking through the Romulan forces, destroying their minefields, and liberating the processing centers.
Alright, let's do this.
The Romulans have cloaked mines next to the transports. Keep an eye out. Excellent work against those raiders. Just a few more to go.
Oh, now I wasted the Tri-Cobalt device. I really wish the Tri-Cobalt devices had a lower cooldown. They do the most physical damage. Is it physical or is it kinetic? I don't remember. There's actually a difference between the two in-game. Oh, that was a big death right there. Oh, now I'm dead. And I have to wait to respawn. Let's go help out this person if they even need help. And I got a ping. Okay. Oh dear. No, don't destroy it without me! Oh, no fair. I wanted to help. Oh, I got more skills. More stuff to spend. Spend?
The job isn't over.
Okay, go to Rally Point. Okay, let's do this! But not so fast. Oh, and they took out my Tri-Cobalt device. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die and I'm dead. Ah, dang it. Oh, I need that. I need that. I need to sell. I need that.
Facility Beta is safe.
Come on, fire the Tri-Cobalt device!
Facility Alpha is back online.
I need those. Boom! Oh, I love that Tri-Cobalt device. Need it, need it. Okay, now this is where things get a bit intense. Therefore, I'm going to wait right here. Boosting
Facility
powers.
Alpha is up and running. The Falcano will...
Ooh! Oh, someone used... I can't remember what it is. It's a Klingon signal. We need that Tri-Cobalt device. Their shield is failing. Come on, fire it! Drain their shields. We've almost got it.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yes. Need. That was brilliant.
Excellent! The area is secure and we restored peace in the system. I'll mention your efforts in my official report. Chimera out.
Thank you. Oh, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Job well done. We have operations like this going on constantly, so whenever you have the time, join a task force operation. As you rise in rank and experience, more operations will be available to you.
Thank you, sir.
You've done well, and while there are still issues at the Klingon front, it's time to move to a bigger picture. Come see me at Earth Space Dock for new information.
Yes, sir. Let's spend... Let's see, we're at level 9. Ooh, the next level we get a new starship. I'm so excited. All restoration. And we got another space point, so let's spend it on shield capacity. Okay. Now we've unlocked the next group. Oh, and we don't have our power set. I mean our traits, sorry. Critical chance. Grenades can expose foes, yep. Space traits. Let's see. For critical hits, reduce your target's accuracy. That sounds pretty good. We need more accuracy. Increase critical severity. Oh, no, 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 no. This we need. Trust me when I say you want to boost your power levels as much as you possibly can. Power levels are very important, especially in a game like this. Your power levels can directly affect your damage output, your engine speed, your shield capacity, and regeneration. That's why the power level even exists. If you drop below a certain point, you start to lose stuff. Don't ask me any specifics, I just know that it's important to have your power levels set quite high. It's finding the optimal balance. Engineers get more power levels. Benefit from engineers have a higher power levels available to them. While science benefits more from having more auxiliary power. And tactical just means you can shoot more. Alright, let's meet the Admiral. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, we're not going right, we're going left. Galaxy at large.
You've done excellent work so far, so I want to expand the range of your mission profiles. There are trouble spots all over the galaxy. A good Starfleet captain never shies from engaging with trouble and trying to solve problems. Within the bounds of the Prime Directive, of course. You'll find patrols at systems scattered all across the quadrant, where enemy ships or local problems need help. We also have trouble spots in other parts of the galaxy, such as Nimbus 3, Drozana Station, and the Defera system. Check into these kinds of trouble spots, as time permits.
Understood, Admiral. Accolade complete. The Klingon War. I'm gonna get that ship one day. Nah, just don't. I don't need it. Drop. Next mission. The Romulan Mystery. Let's play it.
Pick up Damar Khan on Starbase 114 and bring him to Starbase 39 Sierra. Starbase 114 is located in the Celis system in the Beta Quadrant.
Yes, sir. Transwarp there. Yes, so we finished the Klingon War. Okay. Wait, we're back here. Why is it telling me pick up Demarcon and go Demarcon, go to Sol System. Beam Demarcon.
Hello! Admiral Quinn told me that you would be available to take me to Starbase 39 Sierra. From there, I'm going to the Hobus system. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about that area. Fascinating place. I've made it my life's work. This life, anyway.
This life?
I am a Trill. Some among my people are lucky enough to be joined with a symbiotic life form. We share our bodies with them, and in return they share lifetimes of knowledge and memories with us. I am Khan's 7th host, and most of us have been scientists. My predecessor, Lenara Khan, was working to create artificial wormholes. I studied the effects of supernova. Goodbye.
Oh. Tell me about the Hobus system.
In 2387, the star in the Hobus system went supernova. The resulting explosion devastated the planets in the system, of course. But then it created a chain reaction that cut a path of destruction more than 500 light years long. More than a dozen systems were affected by the Hobus event. Most notably, the Romulus system. Both Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Billions lost their lives. The thing is, an M-class planet like Romulus should have been protected by its stellar magnetosphere and its planetary magnetic field. They act like shields to protect the planet from radiation, and a supernova blast is highly energetic radiation. If the supernova is large enough, it will overwhelm those defenses, but the Romulans should have had decades to prepare for the wave's arrival. As it was, they only had hours. Goodbye.
Didn't Starfleet try to help these Romulans?
Ambassador Spock attempted to organize an evacuation, but the Romulan Senate refused. I guess they thought they had more time. That was a horrible time. Ambassador Spock had a plan to stop the wave, but after the destruction, a Romulan named Nero blamed him. Nero had a ship of awesome power. We still don't know everything about the Narada, but we think the Romulans used Borg technology to create it. Nero destroyed dozens of our ships, and even attacked a Klingon fleet led by General Worf. I hear Worf barely survived. Ultimately, Nero confronted Spock in the Hobus system. Spock managed to use red matter to create an artificial singularity to contain the worst of the supernova's blast, but both he and Nero were lost.
No, they weren't.
Goodbye.
What's the current Romulan political situation?
In a word, troubled. Sela rules what remains of the Star Empire, and isn't shy about using the Tal Shiar and the military to bring systems back into the fold. Meanwhile, Ditan and his unificationists have formed the Romulan Republic. The Federation and the Klingons recently recognized them at Khitomer, while Empress Sela and her allies express their disapproval violently. Tensions remain high. The Remans have formed a resistance movement in response to Imperial persecution. There's a lot of bad blood between Remans and Romulans that could end rather poorly. Even more troubling are reports concerning Taris, the former Imperial Praetor. She was ousted from power by Sela, and rumor has it she's seeking powerful allies from both within the Empire and without. Sela made a lot of enemies over the years. This could be their chance to settle old scores. Goodbye.
Are you ready to go?
Packed and ready. The USS Tucker is waiting for me at the starbase. They'll be taking me to the Hobus system. Maybe this time we'll find the clues we need to solve this mystery. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Starbase 33, transwarp.
The Romulans were once a passionate, vibrant species, but the loss of their homeworld has left them in ashes. The survivors of the Cataclysm have gathered under the banner of Empress Sela. She has sought out new allies from the Delta Quadrant in an attempt to rebuild the Romulans' former might. And now, she seeks revenge for a lost world and a broken people.
Thank you for your assistance. Is there anything else you want to know?
Are you scared to go into Romulan space?
Never! The crew of the Tucker can handle anything the Romulans can throw at us. Besides, you can only learn so much from sensors and probes. To really understand the Hobus system, we need to be there.
What else can you tell me about Romulan space?
The Romulans are touchy. Watch what you say or you'll be in for a fight. The Remans don't even bother talking before they fire, so I think they're more dangerous than the Romulans. Sela's found some new allies, too. They're from the Delta Quadrant, but I don't know much about them.
What should I do now?
Wish me luck! Oh, and I'd check in with Admiral Tenay before you leave. She might have new orders for you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You may have heard about the tragedy at Khitomer. Empress Sela attempted to disrupt the conference with a bomb, resulting in the death of Commander Temer. Now, Sela is offering a political reconciliation with the Federation, despite the fact that we have allied with the Romulan Republic. She has invited Federation diplomats to meet with her delegation at a secure base on the edge of the neutral zone. However, we have recently received intelligence that Sela is amassing a fleet. We are sending you with the peace delegation as cover for your investigation into Sela's activities. This is a very delicate situation. You must try to covertly obtain information about Sela's plans without disrupting our peace efforts or upsetting Sela. However, we do have an agent in her retinue who will help you.
Accept.
I have new missions for you.
Let's go to the Imaga system. So tired. You've arrived at the Imaga system, Captain. Incoming hail, sir. Do you want me to put it on the view screen? On screen.
Greetings and welcome to Agrama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
I hope we can find a path to peace. There has been too much conflict between our peoples. I can't wait to get out of this Miranda-class ship. Get into a nice new ship. Away team, assemble in the transporter room. I'll take Tavrel, who's my healer, and my tactical officer.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jevem, will take you there. I have some business to attend to before we begin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Empress. I look forward to a productive conversation. Oh, now that's a glitch in the game. They really need to fix some of these bugs. Alright, let's speak with the delegates. Let's speak to our Federation diplomat.
It is agreeable to meet with you. You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soketh. This is another trying time for Vulcan. The Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world. They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Speak to the Romulan diplomat.
Welcome to Agrama. Isn't this a lovely facility? You must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Khitomer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
It'll take more than a warm welcome to make us change our minds about the Romulan Republic, Counselor.
I am so pleased to see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I can only say that I'm glad we have taken the first step. I got another ping. Let's speak to the Romulan delegate.
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government of the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Let us consider it today as a first step towards a lasting accord. Let's talk to the Federation ambassador.
The Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons. I'm reminded of a line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
I'll be on my guard. Let's talk with Ambassador Sugihara.
I thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Sela. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Sela's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
I agree, Ambassador. Maybe she's seen how pointless this conflict is. Wait for it.
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Tokath. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
I guess so, but I'm not sure how much help I'll be. Preparing food for some... Oh, I didn't catch that. It glitched out.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me. There's more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation. So why is she suddenly doing so now? We're going to find out what she's up to.
What do you propose?
The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded. So while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Lead the way. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice to meet the two of you. Wait for it. Guard, security breach, suspicious package. And we just sneak right past.
The hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there. Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Alright. Infiltration. Yeah. Spy stuff. That console should allow us access to the security system. I bet we could locate Sela's and uncover some of her plans. Access communications log. Encoding low to class material. Eyes only from Commander Tenjin to Empress Sela. Per our agreement, my ships have acquired the Borg sphere and towed it to the Pilatus system. I anticipate your acceptance of our proposals for the hunting grounds and the interesting prey you have promised us. In transmission, download log. Security cameras. Access storage facility cameras.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Access surface camera. Back to route. Access active communication channels. There are no communications currently being transmitted. Disable the transport inhibitor. There's another log that we didn't see.
Computer, begin playback
There
of
it
file
is.
2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer, end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, Vulcan will suffer the same fate as my world.
Back to route. Exit system. Active communication channels.
I have Hakiv, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect you to rendezvous with us there.
Alas, I must disappoint you. The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. Kittimer did not go as planned. Now they have powerful allies, and with Taurus missing.
Spare me your excuses, Hakiv. trust you will not do so again.
Exit the system. We cannot allow Seal to use these weapons. We have to destroy them before she can load them. I'm detecting Thaleron's signatures from these 3 crates. They must contain the subspace weapons. It's nice to know that we carry bombs on hand.
I should have known the Federation would send spies instead of diplomats. And you call us treacherous. No matter. You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
Whatever you did down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can. Farewell.
Thanks for your help, Tuketh. Hope we meet again. Beam us up. Lieutenant, the satellites are emitting a dampening field that has knocked our engines offline. The diplomatic vessels have been similarly affected. Emit a feedback pulse. Captain, the vessels carrying the other delegates to the conference are trapped by their own satellites. We must rescue them. Brace yourselves!
Thank you for rescuing us.
I would not have believed anyone capable of this treachery. Even
Romulan ship decloaking. We have to stay on their side. It's best not to go up against these D'Deridex-class ships. Head first. But we need that Tricobalt device. Come on.
Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it missed. Thank goodness. Come on. Oh dear. That caused major damage to me. Come on, come on. Fire Tri-Cobalt devices. Now! Damn it! Why didn't it fire? Just one hit. There we go. Oh, now you want to fire.
I thought we'd never be free of that plastic. Get a competition.
Oh dear. Don't tell me I forgot to replace it with the Covariant shield. And I blew up myself. No, I sold the Covariant shield. Dang it! Can I get it back? Dang it, I can't. We've got to stop those Romulans. Take that. Warn Starfleet of the invasion. Communication systems are now available, sir. Hail Admiral Tenay.
I had not expected to hear from you so soon. Was your mission successful?
Sela has launched an attack fleet, and her target is Vulcan.
I should have expected as much. You cannot trust them. I never do. I am contacting all available ships. We will meet you there.
Good luck, Admiral. We've done all we can here, sir. I'm transmitting an emergency signal to Starfleet Command. Excuse me. Laying a course laid in for Vulcan, sir. Warp to the Vulcan system. Excuse me. Vulcan system.
Thanks to your warning, we were able to divert some ships to defend Vulcan. I have come to personally command the defense. The other forces have already been briefed. Your role in this battle will be to defend the science vessels that have set up a tachyon detection grid to detect any cloaked Romulan ships. We cannot allow any enemy ships to slip through.
I understand,
The
Admiral.
ships maintaining the grid will be priority targets for the Romulans, but they must remain in position or the grid will collapse. That is why I need you to protect them.
Aye, Admiral. Defend the science vessels. It's too quiet, sir. I don't like it.
How can you fight what you cannot see? Surrender now, and I may give you a merciful death.
Our tachyon detection grid has revealed scout ships attempting to penetrate the perimeter.
Dang it, they took out the Tri-Cobalt device.
Your attempts to interfere are meaningless. Vulcan must pay for its crimes.
Seal is trying to destroy one of the science vessels. Listen, take down the grid. Come on, fire the Tri-Cobalt device already! Tough little ship. Take this! Seconds.
Cannot oppose the will of the Romulan people. We are eternal. All forces, advance and destroy them.
Sela has launched her assault. Science vessels, maintain formation. All other forces converge on the Romulan fleet.
18 seconds. trouble for the Tal Shiar. Oh my gosh, a Derridex class ship. They distracted me. How much health does this ship even have? Huh, that's not bad. Bingo! What? How the heck did that happen? Take that! Take out that torpedo. Now we attack the Romulan fleet. We'll target the Derridex class ship first. Seconds. Ready to fire the heavy Tri-Cobalt device. Come on, turn! Fire it! Fire it! Fire it! Here we go! Oh, I'm dead again. Oh, that's not nice. That Tri-Cobalt device fired when it... and I said it should fire. I wouldn't be dead. go. That was a brilliant strike.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you, Mr. Spock. What are they doing so far out here? Take this. Six seconds. Come on, get through. Bingo.
Reinforcements are en route. Hold the line.
Aye, Admiral.
I'll follow your lead.
That Tri-Cobalt device is going to give them something to worry about. Ah! Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We need to take out that warbird. Where's Seala's flagship? There it is. Who's firing Tri-Cobalt devices? Voyager? What's Voyager doing here? Alright, now we have to take down Seela's flagship. Ship can't take much more of this. She's cloaked. Dang it, where is she? There she is! She's cloaked again! The ship is cloaked. I can't find her on sensors.
You may have won this day, but the fight will continue. Romulus will be avenged. There will be blood for blood, death for death. My world is gone. I will not rest until Vulcan suffers the same.
Vulcan is not to blame, Seela. The Federation wants peace with your people.
Indeed. Then why does Starfleet use ships equipped with weapons of mass destruction? Why did the Vulcan Science Council willfully refuse to assist us when there was a chance to save our world? Every sorrow in my life can be laid at the feet of the Federation.
You're blinded by your anger and grief. I hope you see the truth before it's too late. Sir, I'm detecting unusual energy signatures from the debris of Romulan vessels. Move us closer to scan the debris. That was intense. Sir, these debris are laced with Borg energy signatures. I think the Romulans may have modified their ships with Borg technology. Something to look into. We've completed our objectives. We're ready to depart the system. Take us out. Sir, we're being hailed by Admiral Quinn. On screen. Congratulations, Brody Peterson. You've proven yourself of an invaluable to Starfleet. Earn the respect of your fellow officers. Return to the space dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. This mission will give you access to a powerful free ship. This mission ahead will become more challenging. Plot a course for the space dock. Maximum warp. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new ship. The people of Vulcan and Starfleet Command and both asked me to congratulate you on averting what could have been a terrible disaster. I'm deeply concerned by your discovery of Romulan attempts to modify Borg technology. Seela is desperate to hold on to the remnants of the Romulan Empire together, and despite people take the great is to risks. Under these circumstances, it is logical to assume that we have not seen the last of Sela. Perhaps she will come to realize that Vulcan and Starfleet were not to blame for the destruction of the Romulans before she returns. Alright, let's choose an overcharged plasma rifle.
I have new missions for you.
Not yet. Acquire a new ship. Congratulations on your promotion, Lieutenant Commander. Admiral Quinn has clearly selected a ship. Alright! We've got ourselves a new ship! Alright, let's take out the small craft and others. We're going with an escort. Yes, because it provides us with more tactical consoles, which you can see here, and more tactical stations. Ooh, this is so exciting! Buy ship. The Avon. I like that name. Yep, we got ourselves a new ship. Manage ships. Ready starship. She's beautiful. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!